Okay, today we are doing our core and triceps. All you're going to need today is just one piece of resistance, so dumbbell, water bottle, can from the kitchen, anything you can hold on to has a little bit of resistance for you. So, all right, on that note, you can set that aside and we're going to get started. We're just going to do a standing march. Done this before in this program. If you want to jog, you can. If you want to pick up the pace, a little more intensity, just jog in place. Otherwise, just really pump those arms and get those knees up as high as you can to get that blood flowing as much as possible. March it up. You can go faster if you want. That'll also increase the intensity. Try to land with your feet softly. Works those leg muscles a little bit more when you try to land with a soft foot. All right, now we're going to step it out to the side, just a little bit wider than hip width. Arms are up in goalpost position, and then we're just going to twist side to side. Keep your hips still pointed forward and just twist your torso. You can follow with your head. Just twist those core muscles. Get them nice and warmed up. I feel like we should have that "Let's Do the Twist" song playing. All right, grab your resistance. Now we're going to do what's called a chop. So you're going to have the resistance in your hand like this. You're going to have it down at your side, slight bend in your knee. Then hips stay pointed forward. Cross it over and to the top and back down. Like we're chopping something. It's working these core muscles of ours. When you get down to the bottom, be sure you pause. And pause at the top so you're not using momentum. Use the muscles to move the weight. A couple more seconds here. We're going to switch it to the other side. Last one. Bring it down. Reset. Go to the other side. Again, keep those hips still, pointed forward. Don't use momentum. Be sure to pause the bottom and the top. You can follow the weight with your eyes. A few more seconds here. All right. And now we're going to do a overhead tricep extension. I'll show you this from the side. So you want to grab your weight, your resistance, like so. It's going to go up over your head, and elbows are going to be in tight, close to your head. Not out here. Keep them in as close as you can together. One foot in front of the other. And we just go up and down. You just want to bring your elbows down to about 90 degrees and straight back up. Some people will bring the weight up like this. If your weight is light enough, you can do that. Sometimes it gets a little heavy doing that with your trying to bring it up this way. Just straight up and down. And keep those elbows in. They'll want to flare out. Keep them in. One more. Okay, back to our chops. It's our last round. All right, start at the bottom and chop up. Keep those hips still. Make sure you're remembering to pause so you're not using momentum. A few more. One more. Okay, bring it back to the middle. Reset. Start down at the other side and chop. You guys are doing awesome. Keep going. Got a few more. One more. All right, bring it back to the middle. And then arms go up overhead, elbows in tight. Remember, one foot in front of the other. I like to keep most of my weight on my front foot and then just have my back toes on the ground. Keep those elbows in, nice and tight. As you get tired, they just want to flare out, so keep them in. Focus on keeping them in as tight as you can. Almost done. You guys are doing awesome. Hopefully you're feeling those tricep muscles working. Mine are awake. A few more seconds. One more. Okay. Set that weight down. All right. Now, feet a little wider than hip width apart. Bring one arm over. We're just going to do a nice side stretch. Stretch out that core that we worked. Breathe. And switch. Other side. Take some nice deep breaths. All right, stand up straight and then just drop that arm and use your other arm to press it back. So just press it back, stretching out those triceps. Try to touch your middle of your back with your hand back here. Give yourself a pat. Say good job. All right, and switch it. Other side. And that's today's workout. I'll see you guys tomorrow.